Are you tired of losing your win streaks to nons who can barely even play the game? Do you want to find a good video that doesn't teach you the same thing, W tapping and clicking? Well, you've come to the right place. It's your favorite online Minecraft teacher here, and in this video, you'll learn how to use a fishing rod in Minecraft PvP. Also, the video will have timestamps so you guys can easily navigate throughout the video. Alright, let's get into the video. There is a lot of ways on how to PvP in Minecraft, but on version 1.8, one of the most effective ones is using a fishing rod. So basically, if two players sprint at each other and attack with swords, one is likely to have a better internet connection and get the first hit. When you get the first hit, it means you're likely to combo. You can't get a combo if you're not sprinting, and being hit backwards with the fishing rod breaks players' sprint momentarily. So essentially, if you time a fishing rod hit, you can break the other person's sprint and therefore be the one that gets a combo. So yeah, now that we have gone through how fishing rods work in theory, it's time to show you guys how to actually do it in game. Yeah, so to hit your rods, you have to predict your opponent's movement. As you guys can see from the example video, I'm not directly looking at my opponent. I'm looking a bit to the left because I know that he's gonna be there in a second. And now, let's talk about hotkeys. If you're watching this video and you still use a scroll wheel in 2021, please set up actual hotkeys. It'll be hard at the start, but in the long term, it'll make you way better at using a rod. With hotkeys, you can switch to your rod and back to your sword way faster compared to a scroll wheel. My hotkeys are in my opinion pretty basic. 1 is on the keyboard is for sword, 2 is for a rod, 3 is for a bow or a lava bucket, and 4 is for blocks or a flint and steel. The items that I have in my hotbar depends on what game mode I'm playing, but my sword and rod is always in the first 2 slots. It's important that you can easily and quickly switch from your sword to your rod, because if you're too slow, you'll get comboed. And just to save some time for you, don't rewatch this video 100 times in the hopes of getting better at rodding, or just generally in PvP. The only way to get better at predicting your opponent's movement and becoming better at rodding is to practice a lot. I'm gonna talk more about this at the end of the video. There are many rodding patterns, but the easiest one to learn is just rod and hit, and then rod and hit again, and once again. Yeah, that's my way of teaching. Yeah, I mean, this only works if your opponent fell asleep while fighting you, or he just doesn't know how to aim, or use a rod, but you guys get what I mean. But yeah, you always want to repeat the same pattern in a fight. Just remember to rod them and hit them back, and rod them again and hit them back. Sounds simple, doesn't it? Well, let's make things more complicated. Let's go. What if my opponent watched this video and knows how to rod too? Well, let's talk about how to start a rod combo. Always make sure that you're the last person to get the rod hit before you switch to your sword, or else you'll get comboed. By being the last person to get a rod hit in a fight, you have a chance of getting the first hit and starting a combo. It's that simple. The most common mistake that people make in rod PvP is rod spamming. Rod spamming looks like this, and it's horrible. If you do this, don't you ever talk to me ever again. The reasons why this is so bad is, first of all, it looks ugly, and that's the most important thing. And the second reason is it doesn't register the rod hits. So there's no point in doing this. You're just gonna look stupid. The second common mistake is people don't set up their hotkeys. Please do that. And if you're still using a scroll wheel, consider learning chess instead. If chess is too hard, go play checkers. Anyways, back to Minecraft. In my opinion, the best way to practice rodding is just to play lots and lots of duels, UHC or Classic are both good. I personally prefer UHC more, but Classic is a bit more beginner friendly. Also, if you somehow have friends who are better at you at PvP, you should try to fight them and practice rodding on them, because fighting level 5 nons isn't gonna get you anywhere. You learn a lot just by playing against good players, even though you don't win every game. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you learned something new. I work hard on these videos, so consider liking this video and maybe even subscribing to my YouTube channel. It will definitely make my day and even give me more motivation to make videos. I hope you guys will have an amazing day, and bye!